I'm at aKin restaurant in Toronto where Chef Eric Chong has a limited time dim sum menu, and he's going to give me a little lesson in folding dumplings. Let's go. So Eric, you've got a special dim sum inspired menu going on right now. How is that different than, say, the traditional dim sum that a lot of people would know?
I've taken about 10 dim sums that are traditional, so like siu mai, cha siu bao, or like the black bean sprout, and just done our own modern interpretations. When you eat it and close your eyes, you'll still get the similar textures, flavors, however it's presented and plated much differently.
So what are we going to start off with?
So starting off, of course, dim sum is all about a lot of the dough, making it fresh every day. The first one, we're going to make our crystal dumpling dough. Literally 2 starches, boiling water, disgustingly hot. Yeah.
But you have chef hands, which means you have lost the feeling, the sensation in your fingers.
Absolutely.
So what's next?
All right, so we're going to get your hands dirty and we're going to actually fold some of aKin's crystal dumpling.
Oh, you know I'm good at that.
Yeah.
My parents had a food stall at the Halifax Farmers Market for many decades, and they sold dumplings, which every one of them was made by my mother. She's always told me that my dumplings are too ugly to eat. The final product should look like this.
Yes.
What you've already made.
It takes about 100 pinches to get one dumpling.
100 pinches of love. You know, it's almost like a little butter tart shape.
Yes, yes, that's a great analogy.
Points there. We might need to redo this one.
Yeah, that one's a goner. That one's a goner. That one's a goner. We have 100 pinches to make.
We have 100. Do you count them in your head when you do it?
Yeah, over and over.
It's interesting that you decided to do 100 instead of just like 4. I did not count 100 pinches. I was too focused on not breaking the skin.
That's not bad. I wouldn't serve it in my restaurant, but that's not bad for your first time.
There we go. Looks just almost like all of the rest of them. And since I excelled at one dumpling, we're gonna do a second dumpling. What are we making next?
So I would say the second most popular dim sum. First you have the hagao, now you have the siu mai.
Pork and shrimp, it's a delicious combination.
Yeah, so we just did it with the best ingredients possible, so we use Iberico pork. And instead of pork fat, we actually use lardo. And it like creates this beautiful,
it's
fat,
silky.
rendered.
Yes.
Very silky, yeah, silky. That's a great description, silky.
Great, you just used the word great.
Silky.
Keep that, mark it.
You can just practice rolling it. Roll like a noodle with one hand.
Funny how differently we roll. This is why I think making my own dim sum, I would actually starve. Because by the time I've made enough pieces to eat, it'll be 8 hours later. Mine's more of a tart.
You got that butter tart in you again.
I do. I have a butter tart mentality.
Great. Let's get cleaned up and we'll start plating and doing some tasting.
Can I plate as well?
Yeah. So now we are going to plate our Cheong Fun course together.
Okay. How would you rate it?
Yeah, not servable.
Today was a learning day, and I think that with practice, I could definitely be a little bit better. Would you have me back?
No, but you're always welcome as a guest, Pay, just not as an employee.
Thank you. You know, you do have high standards, Eric. That's something people should know about you, and when they come to dine here, they will know that it's the best of the best. I do think that Eric used the word great and maybe passable at some point. And that is like almost an Asian A+.
Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.